all what they are. Ashley Mastronati explains.
They're plastered all over New York City. The stark pieces of paper read, "If anyone wants to talk about anything, call me." There's a cell phone number and it's signed, Mark, one lonely guy.
It's hard to make friends in such a big city.
Heartbreaks and loneliness is not an easy thing.
Lonely Guy says he receives about 20 phone calls per day. He says he's spoken to a motley crew, from giggling college students to people going through rough times themselves.
One guy, he was a gem cutter. We just talked about the crazy turns, life can take.
But one lonely guy isn't really lonely. Actually, he has lots of friends.
I get lonely sometimes, but I've got a good life and I'm generally happy.
One lonely guy is Mark Kilburn, a 48-year-old waiter who lives in Miami. He says he's not the one posting the signs.
I'm positive it's my ex-wife putting up these signs. She's done so many creative things to harass me over the last year.
See, Kilburn and his ex-wife had a bitter split about 7 years ago. Since then, he says she's posted his number on Craigslist and given his email address to Publishers Clearinghouse. He estimates she now puts up 2 to 3 signs a day in New York City. And get this, the signs have even been spotted hundreds of miles away.
I guess my ex-wife must have been on vacation in Miami, because when I asked where they saw the sign, they told me, here on South Beach.
The constant calls and text messages started about 3 weeks ago, but Kilburn is taking the situation in stride. Surprisingly, he says he's going to hang on to his cell phone digits.
I think if I did change it, she'd somehow get my new number, and it would, nothing would have been accomplished.
Kilburn says he hasn't spoken to his wife in years, and we were unable to locate her to verify his side of the